Hello, my name is Reginald Blakely and I'm a documentary filmmaker, currently studying my thesis in investigative journalism. In late 2010, reports began to emanate from the North Liverpool area of sightings of a mythical half-man, half-beast, something with perhaps a horse's head and a man's body roaming the landscape. Now, since then, a number of sightings have emerged whereby the people who've seen the horse have since gone missing. We're going to try to investigate those people in this film, starting with Stuart Henderson, the last known victim of the horse. And by doing so, we will hope to find the origins of what has become known locally as the Horsebastard. This is 7 Spearing Street, and this house represents the last known location where Stuart Henderson was sighted before he was chased by the beast in what we understand was this direction. We're going to go and speak to one of the neighbours to try and find out more. We have the address of a witness of Stuart Henderson when he was chased by the horse. We're going to ask him some questions about the potential whereabouts.
Hi, mate.
Hello, sir. We understand that you were the last witness of Stuart Henderson when he was chased by a half-man, half-horse. Is this the case?
Well, all I'm saying is, they went off down there. Don't knock here again.
Thank you. Witness evidence suggests that Mr. Henderson was led from this street here onto this patch of wasteland, but what we don't know is how he ended up from here at his next location where he was sighted, a church. We've arrived at the church, where we have a witness who could provide a vital clue concerning what exactly happened to Stuart Henderson. Let's try to find our key witness here in the churchyard. Mr. Richard Blaze, thanks for talking to us today.
You're welcome.
We understand that you saw Stuart Henderson on perhaps the last day he was alive, coming here through this churchyard, being chased by some kind of figure.
Yeah, I was here, I was on my way to work. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun had just come up. Suddenly I heard this screaming, this crying, and then Henderson came running down from the stairs all the way through here, down through the graveyard and up towards the canal. What was chasing him I could only describe as ridiculous as it sounds, a man with a horse's head.
Could you elaborate anyway on what this figure looked like? I mean, did it have horse's legs? Was it a man's body? Was it wearing clothing?
I don't know, it was still quite dark and it was all a bit of a haze. To be honest, I feel a bit uncomfortable talking about it, so yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to call this over. No, thank you.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Blaze.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It sounds an awful lot like the figure that might have been chasing Mr. Henderson could well resemble the mythical figure that we see today. That's the Horsebastard. So according to Mr. Blaze, this is where the trail ends. This is where Mr. Henderson was chased by the beast. Where to now? Excuse me. Hello? Yes, speaking. Yes, we'd be very interested to speak to you. Well, when can you talk? We'll be there. Thanks for calling. Speak to you soon. It seems that we may have one more witness. Let's go and meet him. Hello, I'm Reginald Blakely. Thanks for agreeing to meet us today. We understand that you might have some important information concerning the beast.
Listen, mate, I'm warning you now. You're getting involved in something that you don't understand. It's far too deep for you. You're going to end up in serious trouble if you keep tracking this horse bastard.
Are you telling us that the beast that chased Mr. Henderson is also the creature known as Horsebastard?
I'm not saying nothing, mate, but what I am saying to you is you better watch yourself. Anyone who messes with this thing ends up dead. I'm telling you. If you want more information, you need to get to the marina tomorrow night. I'm not saying anything else. This interview's over.
Well, that could be some critical information. We could be very, very close to the trail of the Horsebastard. After that meeting yesterday, we were anonymously contacted and asked to meet at the marina here this evening. Well, let's take a look around. Well, we've been waiting over an hour now at the marina, so far without luck. Although, this could be interesting.
I'm here to tell you, you're walking down a very dangerous path.
Do you know something about the horse?
I will tell you only one thing. He's been seen in the woods almost every night.
So, you're saying don't go to the woods at night?
I'm saying I wouldn't go there at all.
We've arrived at the forest. Our informant told us this would be the most likely place we would find the beast. Well, let's take a look, shall we? See something through the trees.
But what's that? It's gone.
Let's move.
Yes.
Might find a way, but deep in the forest here, it's difficult to see. What's that? There's definitely something right there. That was a sound!